Hello, I'm Mike Like, and welcome to the 12 Days of Indie. This is Infinifactory. So this is a first-person puzzle game. It has some superficial similarities to Big Pharma, a game I did on the first day of 12 Days Indie. You're making not a factory, factory in kind of way. You're using conveyor belts and some other tools to get things from one area to another, and sometimes, nearly every puzzle, you need to manipulate what is coming out. So they're dropping these block things. I'm probably going to have to manipulate them before they get to where they have to go. So this game has a dark sense of humor, has a silly sense of humor to it as well. I'm going to restart the game and show you the intro, because I think the intro gives a darn good impression or sense of what the game is about. So here we are. This is the intro. We're driving here in our truck on a dark road to nowhere. Well, maybe we're going somewhere. All roads lead to somewhere, I guess. Even if it is nowhere. What the heck is that? Is that the radio? Ooh. Light. More lights. It's a little bit creepy. Ah! What happened? Another game with a late title card. That's 2 or 3 of those now. And now, yep, so we got abducted by aliens, if you couldn't have guessed that. You didn't guess that. I think that's pretty neat. Can you imagine if you moved then? You'd be completely crushed. It'd be horrible.
Ni hao. Hola. Hello.
Like I said, I adore this game. I adore its sense of humor. It's pretty great. So this game is controls are just first-person shooter controls, basically. But plus you have access to blocks. You get more later on. Oh yeah, I can't jump, right. There we go. Or you can use the Minecraft method. Oh, nope, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, I can jump. Space. So this isn't quite what the game is about. It's just teaching you the movement controls right now. Because we have a jetpack. An always-on jetpack. They won't take it away from you. And this person is dead. Yep. So we could click on this person to get a log.
I'm in control. This is my dream. I can wake up at any time.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
I'd like to wake up now. Oh God! What was that? This isn't real. This is just a dream. I'm in control. Jesus! That must be a 30-foot drop. This is just a dream. Time to wake up.
Well, she very well could have woken one up. Who knows? This door. Soon we'll get into what we're doing. So we have the production line controls in the bottom right hand corner. We'll start it as R. F is to make it go much faster. T is the pause. Oh, the door is open. I didn't realize it. So this is just a tutorial area, giving you a sense of what the game is about. And one more. So you can click and drag them. Rotate is Q and E. Go. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Look at this. Look at all those bodies just floating in air. Those poor guys. Oh, had the other door open? You just went off into space. Oh, I didn't notice that before. This is what I mean by dark sense of humor. Well, if that log back there didn't already clue you into the sense of humor. And just this stuff. Fanfare plays. This is just great. Fanfare intensifies. So the last time I did this, I didn't have the subtitles on. And if you don't start the game, when you start the game, immediately turn on the subtitles, because they're off by default. Fanfare now seemingly intense. Gong. All right. Unintelligible grumbling. Whee! So, this is your cell. So, they just dump you in here. So I guess this is your toilet, your sink, and your food pellets. Yummy, 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 yummy. I don't know, these kind of look tasty. They look like they might be crunchy. Probably taste like dirt, maybe. Who knows? I think they look tasty. And your bed. I don't know, there's actually a sheet on there, though. Looks like part of the bed. I don't know, I feel like I could get used to a room like this. Not so bad. Now let's view the puzzles. So, I'm going to jump forward and show you a later puzzle. So, to show you more of the game mechanics. So, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so now we're in a later puzzle. Still in the first area, so there's nothing too far ahead. So that took much longer than a second for me because I accidentally deleted my save and I had to replay the game up to where I was. So the only way that I know of, at least, to start over with a new profile and see the intro again is to delete or cut your save out of the file and move it somewhere else and then put it back in when you want to go back. I accidentally deleted it because I'm an idiot. So this is the puzzle. So they want a block of 3 here, and these 3 here are welded together because we have welding blocks. There's also a center block, a pusher block, and a conduit. We won't need these on this puzzle. Or maybe we'll make use of them, I don't know. We have a conveyor, a platform, and area effect. Area effect is just to take up a block and move it around after you placed it. So you place a block, move it around with Q and E. You could click and drag. You can also delete en masse with the other mouse button, right mouse button. So like I said, they want a block of 3 welded together. And when you're in these levels, you'll come across creatures that have died. Some of them humans, some of them not. That poor doggy. It must have been a smart doggy though, it made it this far. Still. Poor doggy. So below the places where the block comes out, you can see what the block looks like. So this is a dark block. This is a lighter one, and this one over here is a darker one again. And down there, the blocks we need are looks like that. Let's try this puzzle out. This is a pretty easy one. Put that over like that. And you replace that one with one of these blocks. And now we need a welder. So we have sideways welders and down welders. Give you some options how you want to do that. And things need to be connected to things. So if you place something just in midair and you take away the support, if I put one here, now like that, and delete this one, that falls to the ground. So it doesn't need to be, it doesn't follow the conventional gravity. Like you can make a big long block like this, and these don't, oh, they do fall down. But that's probably because these are welder blocks. But you can make like a line of these and the blocks won't fall down. I don't think. No, they won't. But if you take it to support, it'll fall down. So we had to pay attention to gravity a little bit. Let's see if this works. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Now that's welded. So let's get the conveyor. And now we need to connect up this one over here. Oh, what was wrong then? Let's see, how are we going to do this? We need to make a 3-fer. So, again, we had the jetpack so we can move all around. If we go too far away, the warning will come up and you'll be reset back here, and you can also fall to your death. But they'll put you back here. Oopsie. This is nice, and I'm glad they don't reset the puzzle. We need a spacer, I think. One here, but one here, and then we need a welder. Down welder. No, I don't need a down welder yet. I need a... Oh, wait a minute. It won't fit if I do that. Cross like this. Wait. Is that one block? Yeah, I'm an idiot. It was one block too high. I was right the first time. So I want this block and this block to be welded together as well. So let's put one here and one here. These welders need to be placed together for it to work. Let's try to see if this works. Perfect. That part is not so perfect, but it'll work. Let's just finish our solution, and I think this will work. Now, see if this all comes together perfectly. No, it did not. It welded a big 5-fer together. So we need to get this mass out of there quicker. How are we going to do that? So alright, let's see if this works now. I just kept it the same, and let's see if I keep running it. That one got... Whoopsie. That one there is fine. So that first block is crap, but after that it is perfectly fine. So that is the solution. Not too bad. So that's showing my other solution. The first time I beat it right there. Let's go back to our cell. And let's try this one here. Or let's try this one here. So each time you go back to your cell. Here's my cell. Let's try this puzzle. It's real easy. So this time it's showing you about these pusher blocks and the sensors. So this is a completely different environment. The last one was a like snowscape. Now we have, I think this one is a munitions loading or something. So we have a block coming out here. We can't manipulate these blocks, so we need a pusher. So put one here. Put that sensor. Oops. And now a pusher. Connect it with a conduit. And let's see if this works. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, it does. Now we gotta lead it over there. Does that work? Yep, it does. Speed up. So, this has been Infinifactory. I hope you enjoyed it. I really adore this game. Its sense of humor, the puzzles that you're playing, just the looks of it is a really great looking game. And I hope you enjoyed this little quick look at the game. It's definitely worth picking up if you see it, and with all the sales on, it's probably have a steep discount. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me tomorrow for another game as we continue 12 Days of Indie. See you later! Fear of spiders? I personally don't have a fear of spiders. I don't like them, sure, but I'm not afraid. I have to say this is one of the, if not the creepiest depiction of a spider in a game I've come across. I hate looking at the thing, and I don't want my character anywhere near it. There are also children around in this awful world too, and rather than run out and after you like to play ball, they of course try to kill you. The children are quite an interesting juxtaposition. You walk into this sort of community for children. It's a bunch of thrown together structures, kind of like a treehouse, I suppose. And there's a dead child hanging in the background, and there are some makeshift bear traps up ahead, ready to spring shut on you. And then you see a tire swing hanging from a tree. Children in the game make me think of the island, Lord